I respect everybody until they earn my disrespect. Well, it seems like Boston is starting to show signs of another false flag. Very weird, facts start to come out. Now, I really hate to see that this could actually be, perpetrated on the American people by people in the government. I mean, we have to look at this, people. We really do. We really do. This is disgusting. Supposedly, there were 4 bombs in evidence. If I'm not mistaken. 2 went off. 2 were found. That's 4 bombs. In this very area, we now find out Homeland Security had a tent set up, and they were there. Right there. Now, if Homeland Security is right there, and by the accounts I hear, the drug-sniffing dogs were all over that place. But they didn't smell these 4 now bombs. That seems very weird to me. We need to look at all the facts. Now, this morning, I'm watching the news, I hear that the FBI are at the airports collecting people's cell phones or videos or photographs or whatever they might have in evidence. Listen, people, if this is, events leading up to martial law eventually, because I can see this happening. This morning, so I hear, DHS deployed thousands of armored vehicles all over the country to supposedly, protect government interests, airports, state capitals, all over the country. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to help normalize this for people to see. Armored vehicles everywhere. Now, we have Sandy Hook, which really smells like a false flag. We now have Boston that has, an odor coming off of it. It's going to take a few escalating events in order to enact martial law. Then what happens, people? You think this gun control is an issue? By then, they will have every gun owner on a list. Under martial law, the Constitution is suspended. And the illegal alien Muslim in our White House will become a dictator. Because voting is suspended. Elections are suspended. We really need to pay attention to what's going on here, folks. All of us. What can we do? Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be today's technology that is actually going to screw these people. As I said, FBI's at the airport collecting up all the evidence. What I would suggest, we all remain vigilant. Just see something, say something, horseshit. You know what? I got an idea. Everybody got a cell phone. Everybody's got this and that. They can record it and put it out there for everybody to consume. So that evidence can be analyzed by me, you, everybody at home, and not just the FBI and the investigating people who are, yeah, well, you know what? It should be in the public eye. This administration is going to be the most transparent in history. We really need to wake up, folks. So as I said, if you get any kind of video of things like this, we need to put it out there so that everybody sees what happens. All of us can analyze what happened, who did what, who was where, when, why. You see, Remember Hitlery now. She said, what did it matter? 4 people were dead. What did it matter? You know, that might be why we don't see the video inside the school. You know, the brand new surveillance system that was just put in Sandy Hook, is, if I'm remembering right, and not a bit of this video. Nobody wants to see stacks of bodies, people. But what we do want to see is, where's the footage of the guy entering the school? What I find interesting about the whole story, and nobody's brought up yet, how could this autistic kid had trouble? He got in a car and he drove for hours to get to this place without a problem. Nobody stopped him. Not only that, but supposedly the day before he was there and had an argument with one of these teachers. And this was the supposed reason he came back. Something's weird here, folks. We really need to start looking into everything for ourselves. Don't take my word for anything. I want you to look. But take more than 30 seconds to say, oh, this is crap. Look into it. Investigate. Get the facts. If this is happening in our country, man, this is a sad state of affairs, and we need to wake up. We, the American people, need to wake up. You know, from the very beginning, I've had this real upsetting feeling in the back of my mind about gun control issues. You know, it's only lawyers that can actually find fault with the statement, shall not be infringed. There's no gray area there. That's a black and white statement. There's no gray area. There is no compromise. Wake up, people. Please. Just wake up. Start looking around. Start noticing things other than the text messages you're getting. You know, investigate. Take an hour to look into the facts of what people are trying to tell you. You know, when they put a label of conspiracy theorist or truther, that one bothers me the most. I'm called a truther. How can you put a bad connotation on a man who just wants to know the truth? I'm a citizen of the United States of America. I was born, as you were, with God-given rights. The government didn't give them to me. And the government wants to take them away. It is the Constitution that guarantees those rights to you, to me, to every citizen of the United States. We have to wake up, people. God bless all of us. Good luck.